This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2012 Ford F-350 Super Duty Crew Cab. It is a 6.7 turbo diesel. It's four-wheel drive. Obviously, it's a dual rear wheel flatbed. It's an XLT, which means it's got windows and locks, but it's got vinyl seats and vinyl floor. We purchased directly from a company called JD Energy in Texas. They were out of Houston, but it's right on the border with Louisiana, so it had a Louisiana title when we got it. Anyway, really nice truck. However, it spent time out at the oil fields apparently because it was just filthy, and it probably never got serviced. So we got it here and scanned it and drove it and learned, and our 2-hour inspection became a 3 or 4 hour inspection. And now you've got a lot of brand new parts because we didn't want to sell this for what we're going to sell it for and not know what was going to happen. So there was all kinds of little issues, like it needed an engine harness, just too much mud and guck, so it got an engine harness, it got a TCM, it got a turbo cooler, a speed sensor. We did a Rotella oil and filter change. Coolant is new. Heater hose had a leak, so we changed that. Batteries, rear brake pads. We did a transmission service. And a DPF sensor. We also did a shift solenoid. It needed a shift solenoid, which goes inside the tranny. It's like a $20 part. And we got that, wiper blades, and we got our used radio for it. I'm also told, my little notes down here, my diesel guys are telling me that this truck has definitely been tuned, that I will be shocked when I jump on the gas and slam myself into the seat. So at some point somebody's tuned this thing and did a really nice job with it, just so you know. Mechanically it's outstanding. It's a work truck, so it's going to have some dings. It's got a nice set of hand-cooked tires on it, off-road tires. But you'll see, you know, stuff that happens when you work with a truck, like that lower bumper. Please look at the pictures that we provide you. There'll be, I don't know, 40 to 60 HD pictures that my brother already took. And there's a little device allow you to zoom in. If cosmetics are an issue, you probably shouldn't be buying a work truck. But if they are an issue, please use the little device. Click on it, zoom in so you can see this stuff closer. I doubt that anyone who's buying this truck is going to be looking at that stuff. But if they are, please look closely so that you're informed. All right. Anyway, this is the title we got. It's from JC Fodale Energy Services, and now it is in Wheel Kinetics name. All right. Like I said, normally XLTs have cloth seats, so this is an XLT because it's got windows and locks and a CD. And a CD player, radio, air conditioning, a bunch of extras that you don't normally have in a work truck. Here, actually the seats are in pretty good shape. The interior took about 4 details to get to here. It was used for work for sure. You'll have 4 pictures of it before. You'll see in the bed we bought some sealer and recoated this bed. It was really kind of gross, so we did that. But you'll see 4 pictures of it before it even left Texas, so you'll know how dirty it was. Our detail shop was very unhappy with us. Oh well, sometimes you have to clean dirty cars, right? When you're in the detail business. So they did. They had to clean a really dirty truck. But there you go. A couple of those lenses were missing too. We had to replace a couple of those lenses that were missing, as I recall. Track those things down. And we even painted inside here. It was Nasty. All right, there's the key. Remote works. I'm told you can program these keys for certain employees. Like one fob will go to a certain employee, and they will. You can put a governor on their speed. See that speed limited to 85 or whatever. It's pretty cool. Let's see. What I don't know is how to work this thing. I'll have to do it when I get back in the car. I drove it before we did all the service and it ran great then, but I'm told that I didn't drive it quite hard enough because it's really pretty fun. Which is hard to imagine this truck being fun to drive. New battery on this side. New battery on this side. Said all the fluids are changed. Ran through the list of things that we've done to this thing mechanically to make sure that it's mechanically sound. And I locked the doors because I always lock the doors. Because if I didn't lock the doors, it wouldn't be one of my videos. I am the worst about that, by the way. I don't know if it's onset of Alzheimer's or what. God, probably is. And the windows are locked. So I unlock those. Well, at least we get to check out all the things that are supposed to work and not work, right? Like the window locks work, door locks work. Let's prove that. And this fire extinguisher, according to the fire extinguisher, does have a charge. We are not guaranteeing the fire extinguisher actually works, so you might want to double check when you get it there. Door locks. And hopefully the air works as good as I'm told, because it is really ugly right now. Humid and about 103 or 4. Oh, there's the driver window, passenger window, passenger rear window, driver rear window. Let's see, door locks. Already see the remote work the door locks. Let's make sure the mirrors work. Out, in, up, down, other side, out, in, up, down. All right, tilt wheel. That works fine. Seat looks good. And I can feel air conditioning, and I'm getting in because it is freaking hot, hot, hot. Ugh. The only time you really don't want to be in Tucson is about mid-July to the end of August. We got the monsoon in the afternoon. It's clear as a bell right now, and it's going to be 5,000 degrees later. It just sucks. All right, there's your miles. 150,852. Tow haul. There's the tow haul button right there, on and off. This lens is all cloudy because apparently they never decided that they would close the windows when they're on their job site. That's a used radio. The radio wasn't working, so we got another Ford radio. Oh, the air works great. Thank God. Let's turn the max on. So I'm gonna need that. Let's see. That's it. That's all I gotta show you there. Put it into neutral. Go to 4 low. Now we're in 4 low. See that? Drive. And reverse. That's in 4 low. Now we go to neutral. We're going to go to 4 high. Now we're in 4 high. Drive. Reverse. Alright, now we're going to go back to 2 wheel. Now we're in 2 wheel. We're going to drive this bad boy. Now I get to see this thing. I'm going to get off this bumpy road that we have out here. Take a different route than I usually have because I want to experience what I've been told about. Alright. Our roads here suck. Anyway, if you come to Tucson to drive home, you're going to pay tax and dock fees. Dock fee is $250. Tax is 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. So, for example, if your state tax rate is 3% and you come here to drive it home, which you're welcome to do, you're going to pay 5% tax and a $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship, all you pay is the agreed upon price and that's it. No dock fee, no taxes. Once it ships to you, you just pay motor vehicles or whatever when you get plates, whatever you owe them. All right. Once we receive your wire, if you're going to ship, we will fill out the title and we will notarize it with your company name or your personal name, and we'll scan it into your online file so you can see it before it even mails out. We'll even scan in the envelope that we mail it in. You'll be able to see the title that we have now that I just showed you in the video. It'll be in the ad. We'll also make the copy of the title that we got from the energy company in Houston available to you. That'll once you pay for it. So everything will be online. This thing is a beast. All right, I'm gonna see what exactly where all the hubbub is here about this thing here shortly. All right, well, I don't really want to kill myself or, oh great. And then I got this guy pulled right in front of me when I'm trying to have fun. That was kind of a buzzkill. I'll take it out here to the frontage road here and see what happens. Let's see, deposit. Deposit's $500. Once we get your deposit, we'll put your name in a banner over the truck at wheelkinetics.com and you'll know it's yours. Until then, it's for sale. Warranty speech. Obviously, it's way out of warranty. These motors are fantastic. This thing has been gone over 1,000,000 times. Anything that we could find, we fixed. If there was something that we didn't fix, we would tell you about it. So basically what we're saying is, you know, Ford gives it X amount of miles and X amount of years warranty because after those years and miles, they don't know what's going to happen to it. If they did know, they would give it a warranty, right? So please realize, golly, there's a cop right there. God, I am not destined. See him? Sitting right there. I am not destined to do a burnout or whatever in this thing, in my Ford truck, which I'm told it'll do. I find that hard to believe. This thing is huge. Anyway, back to my warranty speech. There's risk involved, all right? If you don't like risk, go buy a brand new one, have a flatbed put on it, pay them $55 or whatever $1,000. You'll have 3 years of 36,000 miles apiece. And then I think they go to a 100,000 mile powertrain. You know, so you'll owe 30 grand when you're done with your warranty, and you can stress again and owe 30 grand. This thing's been gone over pretty well, but it doesn't mean when it gets to you it's not going to need an injector. It doesn't mean it's not going to need a transmission. We don't know. If we knew what was going to happen to every vehicle we bought before we bought it, we would already be billionaires. We'd be the most sought after buyers in the car business. So we don't know. So if you don't like risk, please don't buy anything from us, okay? Risk is part of the buying something used. And even though we've gone through this thing 1,000,000 times, we honestly have no idea what's going to happen to it tomorrow. And any new car dealer or used car dealer that tells you that they know what's going to happen to their vehicle the next day is a liar. All right? I don't care if it's a Porsche with 10 miles on it. They don't know. Okay? So, blah, blah, blah. Gosh darn, I'm running out of time to do my burnout. So far I've run into a geriatric driver and a cop. And I've got 20 seconds left to get this done. Alright, come on now. Give me some opening here. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Over the railroad tracks and fire. Oh yeah. Oh, definitely too. A, it's super quiet. B, it runs like a champion. All right. Anyway, nice car. Thank you.